Hi all, good morning. Today we are going to discuss about the topic software-defined networking in cloud computing. I am Mr. Devi Priya, Assistant Professor, KCS Kasinada College of Arts and Science. What is software-defined networking? Software-defined networking is a networking architecture that separates the control plane from the data plane and centralizes the network controller. Conventional network architecture, the control plane and the data plane are coupled. Control plane is a part of the network that carries the signaling and routing message traffic, while the data plane is the part of the network that carries the payload data traffic. The SDN architecture that controls the control and data planes are decoupled and the network controller is centralized. SDN key elements are centralized network controller, programmable open APIs, and standard communication interface. Centralized network controller will decouple the control and data planes, and centralized network controller, the network administrators can rapidly configure the network. SDN architecture supports programmable open APIs for interface between SDN application and control layers. That is northbound interface. These open APIs that allow implementing various network services such as routing, quality of service, access control, etc. SDN architecture uses a standard communication interface between the control and the infrastructure layers. OpenFlow, which is defined by the Open Networking Foundation, is a broadly accepted SDN protocol for the southbound interface. There is OpenFlow. OpenFlow is a broadly accepted SDN protocol for the southbound interface. With the OpenFlow, the forwarding plane of the network devices can be directly accessed and manipulated. OpenFlow uses a concept of flows to identify network traffic based on predefined match rules. Flows can be programmed statically or dynamically by the SDN control software. OpenFlow protocol is implemented on both sides of interface between the controller and the network devices. Here, SDN controller, there is a both-way arrow mark OpenFlow protocol, OpenFlow channel. So we will get a request from the OpenFlow channel and the SDN controller, and there is a pipeline between the flow table. So OpenFlow switch comprising of one or more flow tables and the group table, which perform packet lookups and forwarding an open flow channel to an external controller. The network function virtualization is a technology that leverages virtualization to consolidate the heterogeneous network devices onto industry standard high volume servers, switches, and storage. The relationship to SDN uh, to SDN from network function virtualization. NFV is complementary to SDN, as NFV can provide the infrastructure on which SDN can run. That is, the network function virtualization and the SDN are mutually beneficial to each other but not dependent. Network functions can be virtualized without SDN. Similarly, SDN can run without NFV. Virtual function virtualization comprises of network functions implemented in software that run on virtualized resources in the cloud. NFV enable separation the network function which are implemented in software from the underlying hardware. Here, NVF architecture. The key elements of NVF architecture or virtualized network function is a software implementation of a network function which is capable of running over the NVF infrastructure. NVF infrastructure includes compute, network, and storage resources that are virtualized. And NVF management and orchestration focuses on all virtualization and specific management tasks and cover the orchestration and lifecycle management of physical and or software resources that support the infrastructure. Thank you.